partners of the Dan Agency. Now, Casey, tell us all about your company.
I represent Adam Zio World Fashion. We are a men's business professional executive provider here in Atlanta. Atlanta is the only place that you can get our product. We have been known in Europe, Asia, and China for the past 15 years, and we're really trying to blow up on the market here in Atlanta and make this our launching pad, and we're very proud to be part of this event and be connected to the Dan Agency, and especially we are proud to be presented with Mr. JEUNE.
Now, what makes the Dan Agency just like one of the hottest agencies here in Atlanta?
It made it very hot because Joel and his company offer something exclusive. They offer very exotic people. They offer something that's going to appeal to every man and woman. They offer they offer the best, and we are the best, and we are proud to represent the best here in Atlanta.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Casey, and wish you much success with your company and good partnerships with the Dan Agency.
Thank you very much for having me, and we wish Joel and the Dan Agency the best of success here in Atlanta.
I'm standing here with Orlando, fashion stylist to the stars. Shot My Young, I think it's called, fashion photographer from New York City. Now tell me all about your business, you guys.
Like she said, I'm Stefan Shomayam. I'm a fashion photographer from out of Manhattan, and I also have a studio in Miami, Florida. And I'm here with my in-house wardrobe stylist, Orlando Narcisse of Multiforce LLC.
All right, so how did you guys end up working with the Dan Agency?
I actually know the representative of Joel, based in Atlanta, so we kind of like have a mutual connection amongst each other, and when we need models, we go to Dan Agency. They have the models that we need, so
that's what we work with. I know, that's right. Okay, so what makes the Dan Agency, since you're from New York City, you could have picked any agency to work with here. What makes the Dan Agency just the hottest agency in Atlanta?
All about who you know. I mean, the faces that we look for, my photographer here has an eye for everything. I'm following his eyes, so we both kind of like, work that way.
Well, I would have to say quality. Quality definitely stands out with the Dan Agency, and I've worked with a lot of different agencies from all over the world, and I'll have to say quality once again made the Dan Agency stand out.
All righty, thank you so much, guys. I wish you so much success in your business. Hey, I'm standing here with Leah. Now, Leah, tell me, how did you hear about the Dan Agency?
I heard about the Dan Agency through a friend of mine that was recently signed with them.
That's great. Okay, so what do you do exactly?
I'm a freelance model and actress. I've been doing it for about 14 years now.
Really? Now, to you and your own views, what makes the Dan Agency like one of the hottest agencies in town?
What makes Dan the hottest agency in town is that though they're such a large company, they're so personable. They really make you feel comfortable, and I really, really appreciate that in the Dan Agency.
All right, Leah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I wish you the best of luck in your career.
Thanks so much. Have a great night.
You too. Hey, I'm standing here with Chelsea and Cherise, two clients of the Dan Agency. Now, Cherise, tell me, how did you hear about the Dan Agency?
Well, I went to a convention called iPop in California. Agency caught my eye.
Oh, that's great. Okay, Cherise. Same thing for you, Chelsea. I'm sorry. How did you hear?
Well, I was looking on the internet because I really want to be a singer. So I was like, Dan Agency, let me try that out. So I auditioned.
And now the question for both of you girls is, what makes it the hottest agency, and what exactly do you do for the agency?
Well, what makes it the hottest agency is that we got the best models and talent anywhere and everywhere. And well, I do acting mostly, but I like modeling too, but acting is the main thing for me.
All right. You're welcome.
Well, it's the hottest agency because they find the best jobs that get you the most.
Okay, tell us all about ICUB. I'm really excited to know about your organization. Tell me all about it.
It's ICUB stands for International Club of Friendship. Basically, it's a network of people that get together, and we have clubs all over the nation, actually all over the world. And our goal is basically to connect to the point where members from any city can come and visit any other city and have a place to stay, basically for free, and a guide in a city that you don't know. On top of that, we also raise money and collect any kind of material to distribute back to impoverished areas, specifically in Africa.
You know what, you guys are doing such great work with that organization. I wish you truly much success, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for hanging out with me right now. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Definitely my pleasure.
All righty. Hey, I'm standing here with Raphael. He is a fashion designer here in Atlanta. Raphael, what brought you out here tonight?
Actually, Dan Agency. I became acquainted with Joel from the Clark Atlanta University show that I did, and he invited me out to the event as well as my two gorgeous models. So here I am.
Tell me all about your line. You have a line out, right?
I do.
Tell me all about it.
It's very feminine. feminine, classic, very tailored. I like to really focus on what women want and their needs. I'm not a designer that really just makes anything. I really want to make stuff that somebody wants to wear and it can fit everybody. So it's really, I specialize in like tailoring, altering clothes to fit every woman's body.
We like that kind of clothing, trust me, I know. Now, being here tonight and seeing some of the models, what do you think? You think you can use some of the guys and girls that have been here?
Yeah, I could definitely. I worked with some of the models at a previous event that you guys had at Club Opera. So that turned out very well. And the models, of course, I'm always using different models, looking for new faces.
Great. Okay, now what's the name of your line and where can we get it?
It's Raphael Cox, and you can check it out at www.raphaelcox.com. That's RAFAELCOX.com.
All right, Raphael, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I wish you much success on your line. Hey, I'm standing here with Jean. She is another client of the JEUNE agency. Now, Jean, tell me, how did you hear about the agency?
How can you not hear about the agency? Like, everybody's been talking about it.
That's right. You are so right. What exactly do you do?
I am a model and an actress in the Atlanta area.
Good. You look like one too, girl. Now, tell me, what makes the JEUNE agency the hottest agency in Hotlanta?
I mean, just look around. Everybody's come out. Everybody wants to be a part of it. They give you personalized one-on-one attention. It's just great. It's everything that you can wish for.
Thank you so much, Jinx. I wish you so much success. And girl, you got it going on.
Thank you.
All righty. Hey, you guys, finally, I got a hold of Joelle, the main person everybody's been talking about. Joelle, this has to be a big night for you. So what does it mean for you in the JEUNE agency?
This is the biggest night for the JEUNE agency in Atlanta. We're very happy to be here, where this is our grand opening, and as you can see behind us, some of our models are just having fun behind us. But we are so happy to be in Atlanta because we're in Nashville, we're in Memphis, we're in New Orleans, we're in Houston, we're in Biloxi, Miami, New York, we're all over the place, and we were missing Atlanta. So we are so happy to be in Atlanta, and we're just gonna take over.
I know you guys are. What kind of plans do you guys have for the JEUNE agency in 08?
Well, if you look behind us right now, we've got the best
I can't wait to see all the great things you and the JEUNE agency are gonna do this year.
It's gonna be really hot. We're excited.
I know you guys are, and I'm excited for you. I wish everyone the best of luck. You have beautiful models, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Thank you. So keep on watching and come have some fun with us.
Now let's go party.
All right, you guys want to wave? Thank you.
Hey, you guys, I am Shawnee Campbell. I am signing off. Had a blast here at the JEUNE agency grand opening here in Hotlanta. As you can hear, the music is blaring, the drinks are pouring, and people are getting their party on. I got to give a big shout out to OPP Studios for all their video production. Thank you so much, Boy Kenny. And also thank you to Festivity Boutique for all the beautiful attire they supply me. And I will see you guys soon on your next TV screen. Good night.